Welcome to historic Hendersonville, located in the foothills of North Carolina's Blue Ridge Mountains. With its spectacular scenery and cool mountain climate, Henderson County has been welcoming visitors for over 100 years. Today, historic downtown Hendersonville is an attraction in itself, packed with specialty shops, restaurants, art galleries, and family-friendly museums.
Well, we have a nice downtown. We have for many years. The city of Hendersonville has actually worked toward redoing some of our streets. They've made tremendous differences in the landscape where you can actually sit out and drink your coffee at a table, greet people, and watch people go by. And it's just a very nice pace of living here. We have over 30 restaurants downtown, so you can't go away from downtown Hendersonville and say that you didn't find something you wanted to eat. But it also has a lot of neat shops that have all kinds of things that you might not find other places. One of our anchor places is, of course, Mass General Store. It's an attraction of its own. A lot of people like to go in and see the types of products that they have that remind them of their childhood. The nice thing about Hendersonville is the fact that we have wide streets. It affords us to have some really great events downtown. Every Friday night for 12 weeks we have music on Main Street, and we turn our parking lot next to our visitor center on South Main into a big dance party. We usually have 4,000 to 5,000 people come and enjoy a free concert and get up and dance.
The Visitor Center is a great place to learn about everything there is to see and do in Henderson County. You can pick up brochures, shop for souvenirs, or take a time out in the cozy lobby equipped with Wi-Fi. The knowledgeable and friendly staff can answer questions and provide information about all the attractions in the county and the surrounding region. One of those attractions can be found in Oakdale Cemetery, just east of downtown. The angel statue, immortalized by Thomas Wolfe in his classic novel Look Homeward, Angel, is one of the great icons of American literature and still draws Wolfe admirers from around the world. And in the nearby community of Flat Rock is the home of the beloved American poet Carl Sandburg. The home and farm are now a National Historic Site.
Carl Sandburg moved here when he was 67, which is a time that most would have retired, but he came here to write, and he completed over a third of his works from this home. And Mrs. Sandburg just took full advantage of the pastures and the great weather here for her herd and raised some incredible world champion dairy goats as part of her life here. Family just really enjoyed spending time hiking the trails. There's over 5 miles of hiking trails here in the park, enjoying the scenic beauty of western North Carolina throughout its seasons, as well as finding the quiet time to repose and to think and to write.
Just down the road is another cultural treasure, the Flat Rock Playhouse.
We've been here now for, over half a century in this one location. And over the course of time, we've grown from performing underneath a circus tent to a state-of-the-art facility with a house that has lights and sounds that rival, any Broadway stage. So now that we have 2 locations here in Flat Rock and then downtown, we operate sometimes with 2 full productions going all year round. That includes Broadway musicals, world premiere comedies, classic plays, along with Music on the Rock concerts, which are tributes to artists' popular music of all genres.
Agritourism is also a big industry in the area. Henderson County is the top apple producer in North Carolina, and the many apple orchards and cideries are a big draw for locals and tourists alike.
Craft beer, wines, and cider is really becoming an integral part of the Hendersonville culture here. Sierra Nevada has recently chosen Mills River in the upper part of the county for the location of their new East Coast brewery. And Sierra Nevada really has a company motto of community involvement, environmental sustainability, and a really quality product that fits well with our culture here. Our cool mountain climate, sunny days, and cold nights make some of the best wine-growing grapes in the region. We have a number of wineries that guests can tour and then take a sample of something that's truly local and homemade.
All of western North Carolina is a big draw for people who like outdoor activities. The nice thing about it, they can use Hendersonville as a hub and actually go out all kinds of places to do kayaking, river rafting, all those kind of things right in this area. We're very fortunate to share with Transylvania County DuPont State Recreational Forest. It's over 10,000 acres. It's been the home to several movies such as The Hunger Games and also The Last of the Mohicans, and just a very beautiful place.
Hendersonville is known for just the abundance of outdoor activities we have here, so it really makes sense that we are a summer camp destination and have been for well over 50 years. Many families that, they've come here as children and then years later they bring their own kids back to the same camp in Hendersonville. So there's something for everybody to find.
We have a nice mild climate because we're in the foothills of the mountains of North Carolina. It's a great hub to get to other places but yet come back to a small town, and it's just a great place to live, work, or play.